Another month, another award for MP.
The Hornets making their grand entrance earlier. Looking good. Confident they can get the job done in front of their home crowd. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. Taking a look at the Hornets. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all.
Checking out Charlotte. They had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. And for Charlotte, up at forward, it's Miller and Bridges. MP out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams at the 5. And teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the locker. Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Put that bucket in no time at all.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Kuminga. And here is Curry. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Pass to Jackson Davis. To the inside. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the basket by MP.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Hield outside. Wiggins kicks to Kuminga. Down low, stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Hield, coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. Fires away from outside. That shot off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That's good from Bridges on the assist from Miller.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Curry passes to Kuminga. On the wing, Hield. Higgins outside. Shot to stop the run. And no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
Curry outside, trains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 5 now.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Bridges finds Miller. Kicks it out to MP. Good. And Miller gets the assist. 17 points in the game.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Hield against MP. Hield, the pass to Wiggins. And it's Kuminga at the elbow. Clock at 6. Hield from outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. A 3 from MP. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Hield with the bucket.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
Hornets leading by 15. MP outside. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Hield. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
And fantastic team play. They've been fairly fortunate with good help along the way, adapting to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender, no doubt, for a deep playoff run.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Curry looking it over. Outside, Kuminga puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Kuminga's got 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
MP has been leading the charge for the Charlotte Hornets. He's got 8 three-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Charlotte.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Payton is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Waters in at the shooting guard. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Washington was a man on a mission. He finished up with 65 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
To the middle. And Kuminga throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
Hornets leading by 21. Pass to man. Charlotte moving it around. And here's MP for three. And another three for Charlotte.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Warriors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Kuminga with it. He's got 7. Trying to find Podziemski. Gets it to him. And they pick up 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Pass to man. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Man's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Bridges, he's checked in for the Hornets. Martin comes in for Josh Okogie. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now Podziemski. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Richard, we've seen how far basketball has evolved from 10 years ago to 5 years ago to now. What is it looking like when you go ahead 5 or 10 years?
I think in 5 to 10 years, we're going to see more and more centers that are just so skilled. Taller players, more Kevin Durant's. You're going to see more Wemby's. You're going to see more Chet Holmgrens, because they're not just putting the tall guy underneath the basket. They're giving him the ball and teaching him how to run pick and roll now.
Back to Curry. Pass to Podziemski. They grab their own miss. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And again, no good by Golden State.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Man in the corner. A three from MP. And Curry pulls it down. Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
First trip to the line for him here.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
First one falls for him. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Miller's checked in for the Hornets. LaMelo Ball comes in for Trey Mann. And both free throws good for Curry.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Ball kicks to Miller. MP outside. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. MP against Hield. From outside the arc. Bridges with the board.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
No problem knocking that one down. MP's got 44.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
They get the rebound. Healed. The shot falls for only his second bucket, 2 for 9.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
The 3 from MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. MP's got 47 points. Here's Curry. He has 7. "15 seconds left to play in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drumline. They're thinking about the shot. You said it. One more time, a round of applause.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the Players of the Month. The Eastern Conference winner, MP.
Of course you got MP. Does everything asked of him at a high level, Shaq. I mean, partly because he makes great adjustments on the fly.
Yeah, he gets it done in so many ways. It reminds me a little bit of guess who? I'm not going to say.
Kenny?
Nope.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Warriors.
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold, you just can't keep tossing up anything. It's freezing in here, Ernie.
Oh, I get it. He's cold. Ernie, you get it. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's pretty hard to win that way.
Good stuff, fellas. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
The Warriors shooting for the game at 42%. A bit forward, it's Miller and Bridges. LaMelo Ball is out there with MP. And it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to Williams. Out to the right wing. MP deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, DA. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Hornets. Salon. Trey Man.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Mark Williams.
Got this.
Cody Martin comes in for Brandon Miller. Micic, he's checked in for Trey Mann. And MP, he's subbed in for Ball. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Pajemski. And here's Looney. Scoreless thus far. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Outside, Martin. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The three from MP. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Driving to the basket. Basket good. Pajemski's got 8 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
He gets it up. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's MP making things happen for Charlotte. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And we'll be back with you shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And substitution for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Bridges. Okogie comes in for Martin. And MP subbed in for Micic. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, some kind of shooting in the backcourt for them. It's Curry and Hill. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in its center.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Here's MP. Pass to Salon. Williams kicks to MP. And good! He hits it again. That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Healed bounce pass. Kuminga with a wide open look. No good with the triple. The Hornets have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Back to Curry. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Pass to Jackson Davis. Kuminga dishes to Heel. Here's Curry with the three. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Curry's shot is off.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hornets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity, with the wins piling up on the year. This will make it now 61 total.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Pass to Salon. And here's MP for three. And it's the Hornets another three.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the basket by Curry.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
And so the Hornets can now just hold on to the ball. MP outside. Takes a three. No good there. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Win, pay the bills, baby. Get ready to rumble, young blood.